What is going on, everybody? We're back for some more Goobies. I want to do a roulette run. Also think we're going to turn high tide on. And you know what, just for fun, we'll turn this pulverization on as well. So there's two things that I kind of want to see on this run. And that is our crit chance getting to 200%. Maybe we should scrap the 5% roulette wheels. That's probably better. So anything that's just a 5% we're scrapping. That's the new rule moving forward. So I want to see 200% crit chance. And I want to see if we can get AoE high enough to clear the entire island. And then we'll have to just get lucky on getting some AoE skills for that to matter. I feel like since this update, it's a lot harder to get crit on these roulette wheels. Crit chance, that is. Maybe that's just me, but I've been getting it way less. At least it feels that way. And I used to get it way too much. So what's up with that? So 2 times slash, if we ever get the crit chance, that will be good. Just going to end up with the random garbage for our skills, which is kind of funny, but usually the roulette wheels are pretty generous with giving us the fire on death effects. So I feel confident that we're at least going to get one, and that it's just going to work out well for us. Assuming that we get the AoE and the crit that we are chasing. We'll probably keep any item that's given to us. But probably, well, yeah, we'll just dissolve the anything we get that's 5% stat-wise. Those are the rules for engagement on this run. Yeah, we don't have any cool items so far, do we? I mean, we're still easily handling things, but this is stage 1. Thought we were going to get blobberangs there for sure. I saw the blobberangs on the wheel and just made an assumption that blobberangs were entering into our lives, whether we wanted it or not. 30% AoE off a gray wheel is real good. Now we just need one skill that does AoE. I mean, I guess technically our fire trail does. Oh, that should have been a reroll. That's on me. Broke my own rules. I got a little too hasty. I saw it was a blue wheel and just assumed that we were going to get something good off of it. We did not. Yeah, we are going to be all set for when we do get an AoE item. Not an AoE item. 20% crit chance, that does part of our goal. And off we go. Our fire trail is getting quite large, but still, in my opinion, quite useless. I guess we can kind of just like kite the big guys through it, which sort of works. Hey, we got Implode, which is kind of an AoE item, but I feel like it doesn't scale AoE wise as well as other things. Ghost blobs also AoE, but really need that second Ghost Blobs upgrade to make it good. There we go. Alright, that is the skill that we can use to see how our AoE is going. So not bad. Getting pretty good island coverage. Okay, we're dissolving the 5% and remembering to actually do it. We really need the hilarious crit wheel to bless us. But you know what? Maybe we have been disrespecting Mumsa lately, like in a bad way. Maybe that'll work against us here, because maybe that we want to get this silly amount of crit going. The game's just going to be like, no, I don't think so. Can you start showing the Goobie gods some respect? And then we'll start playing along. Oh, having dissolve 5% crit chance. That feels bad. Maybe that should be the exception to the rule. Ooh, baby. Alright, so that we're at 135%. The goal is 200%, so that we can see just how many megacrits that makes us do. Right now we're seeing very few megacrits. They're kind of the purple numbers that pop up. A little hard to see. I wish they would have gone a more distinct color from the red. But yeah. This run feels quite good for a roulette run. We have our on-kill effect. We have the implode going. Alright, that's good. Another, what was that, 60% crit? So we're over 200% crit. Okay, so it definitely doesn't scale like 1% for 1%. And honestly, it does not feel like we're doing any additional mega crits. Well, maybe slightly more mega crits than what we were before. I'm going to continue just stacking up the crit chance. The game is going to give us like 300, 400% crit chance. We're taking it. I don't think that's going to happen. But we're not passing on a crit upgrade. So we want to know. We want to know just how good these mega crits are. Definitely, like, crit chance at this point, probably our worst upgrade we can get, like, value-wise. Like, AoE, damage, crit damage, all better. But for science, we need that crit chance. Yeah, that's for being over 200% crit. That is a disappointing number of mega crits. It's kind of sad getting a stat item on your roulette wheel. Just because, like, we're gonna have so many stats by the end of the game. That is like part of the fun of doing the roulette. but it doesn't like get hilarious unless you get items that actually go along with that. Ooh, that's pretty good. I just wanted to check that. So we're at 6, so if we get one more of those, I believe that gets us to the cat. Oh no, we're at it. We're shooting the projectiles everywhere. Okay, this could be a good run. This could be a very strong run. Because I don't think we need any more items now. We just need stats. And that's great for a roulette run. This could be very interesting. I might have to just cancel sleep for the night. Because we could be just playing Goobies. I almost called it Mumsies. But no, the game is not named after Mumsa. Got in a bad spot there. Like inside the mini-boss, instantly dead. Barely appeared on our screen. So that's quite nice. Well, we didn't instantly kill that one, but that's okay. More damage! I've always been a believer that roulette has the potential to give you the strongest builds in the game. And maybe, finally, we're going to see that in action. And we're still super early. Like, the big bosses, I think we're insta-killing big bosses for the rest of the game until we die. Maybe I'm wrong on that front, but that's what I feel. The Implodes. Just give us the boss already. I want to see how fast we kill the boss. Okay, here we go. Well, it wasn't insta-killed, but fairly fast. 80% crit chance. For science. What are we at? 285. There's like not a noticeable increase in megacrits. Well, we're also accidentally a big spike run now. We have to be like 5 or 6 in on that. Oh, we're only at 4 big spikes? I spoke way too soon. With the Implode being black, sometimes I get in panic mode thinking that we're getting overrun by Goobies. But no, it's just our screen clearing capabilities going wild. Okay, what makes this run go over the top now? Just stats, right? Just as many stats as we can. So we need like just a huge chain of mini bosses. Or for us to just, you know, survive for like another 2 hours. There's one mini boss for us. More wildfire. What does the wildfire do? About a quarter screen? That kind of lagged a little as we grabbed that. We could eventually have to turn off damage numbers, but I do want to keep them on to see if we notice any change in the mega crits. I really feel like we don't get any more mega crits than we did when we had like just over 100. Okay, accidentally just killed the boss. Bingo's asked. Oh, look at this island. This island is fantastic. We almost have the whole island on the screen. Ooh, that was bad. Ooh, so many launchers. I really would like to get the second Ghost Blob upgrade. I do not think we will. But I think that could be something that just helps this run quite a bit. Just because they end up staying alive so long into the wave after. So that we have like damage already out killing the next wave. Strong. We're not even half an hour into this run. That's kind of surprising. Like that should have been a tough wave there. Wasn't. What is our pickup range right now? Pretty big. I think that range actually increases your pickup range now. Maybe it did before too. It definitely does now. Goodbye, boss. Alright, pop quiz. What boss did we just fight? I think I know the answer, but absolutely not confident about that answer. I think it was Magnus, but was dead so fast. I don't even think it finished the like spawn animation. And that's what we like to see. More AoE. Yes. We need it. Picking up the magnets from really far away is kind of funny. Is there like sometimes an item that you just intentionally leave on the ground? And then you just can't, because as soon as you're in their vicinity, absorbed. Yeah, I think defensively, Ghost Blobs is like the best upgrade we could get right now. Which is kind of funny. And it also would help us get to silly combo numbers. More crit. Exactly what we needed. Definitely have to pay attention to the red stuff on the ground. Can we get our pickup range large enough so that it just picks up everything on the island? Oh, we are not killing this guy. I thought a mom was gonna just immediately get deleted. Did not happen. He almost bingos asked us. I'd love to know why that started appearing in the game. The tiny islands actually could end up being the death of us, because everything is just spawning so close to us. More crit chance. Excellent. What are we at now? 330? I believe that's a personal best. I think 300 is our highest before this run. It definitely is doing very little for us. And it doesn't seem like that really matters. Does the chain help us? I guess so. More implodes? Oh, I did see the Ghost Blobs upgrade. Oh, we weren't even close to it. It's way over here. Womp womp womp. Would have been nice for that to be at 2 times. So we could get to the post-mortem obliteration tier 3. Because I think they would probably quit showing up on the wheel at that point. Which gives us more chances for other potentially glorious stuff. So we maybe want to be further away from the bosses. It seems like that's more when we're triggering all this stuff to like instantly delete it. More wildfire. Pretty impressive that we haven't got the exploding pools upgrade yet. And instead we just have a lot of wildfire. Which is probably getting close to like a half screen clear. Pretty good. We're definitely at the point of the run where we just want to be doing as little as possible. The more we move, the more we can die. Should we just turn damage numbers off? I know that like this is not live, so I shouldn't ask questions like that. But I still want to know, like, what do people think? Should we be playing with or without the damage numbers? At this point in the game, the lag is totally fine. The performance is fine. But I think like even in like another 10 minutes, that's probably not going to be the case. So yeah, we don't even have to worry about the bosses. We can just be wherever. They're going down. This is a pretty significant upgrade we nabbed there. That doesn't... So we need, I think, 2 more of those to get cardiac arrest. I don't think cardiac arrest really makes a difference for us. But if you can have it, why not? This build is so absurd. Like, we're barely getting enemies on the screen. I love it. Might as well keep plodding around. Some crit damage. The double mini bosses, that's... I love it because that's just straight up a level on this mode. Oh, we missed the icy dead blobs by 1 spot on the wheel. Keep these mini bosses coming, we love it. also love the cracked rubies, the rubies at this point. Is like, we don't need any of these items. It's fun to get to get more items, but not needed. Poor Ziggurat. No chance. No chance. The AoE on our trail is getting pretty funny too. That's potentially how we die. The speed capsules. We can't get mumses on the roulette wheels. So we can't get the completely out of control speed. How much AoE do we need to get our trail to cover like the entire screen? I mean, we're doing pretty good there, size-wise. One Dizzy's balls. There we go. Oh no, we had other Dizzy's balls. I didn't even realize that. Are they helping? No one knows. So when this boss spawns, I want to try standing so it's like not on screen and see if we kill it. Maybe have to be like down here. So when we hear the boss spawn, we're going to go right here and see if we kill it. That could be a bad idea, but I want to know. Oh, didn't work because that was a Mumsa. Mumsa don't count. Some keen slashes. Just put some crits inside our crits. We can't quite paint the entire island with our fire trail. But a pretty good chunk of it. Oh, we are taking damage. Oh no. Alright, game. I see you. Damage is getting turned off. And now we try to regen. Throwing red orbs at us and not showing the indicator on the ground. That's just a dirty play. I saw that game. Don't even act like it didn't happen. We all saw it. It was only one orb, but still it went flying off across the screen at us with no indicator on the ground. That's how you kill a poor innocent oozy woozy. Probably a little bit too late to get anything like tranquilizing mass or thick hide going, but I think like a maxed out thick hide, not for like the ram, just for the defense, would help a lot on this run. We are going to end up just getting overwhelmed here. Okay, Ziggurat is completely off screen and completely dead. And then we just get loaded up with the free crit damage. Oh no. Oh no. That's like the worst pack. That was some lag there. That's the worst pack, like not because it's difficult, but because it's so much lag. That was terrifying. We've got the damage, we just don't have the GPU to handle this run. Oh, this poor island. Whose idea was it to have this small of an island? Oh, or I hope we killed everything there. Oh, we took a lot of damage. Okay, we gotta like hide. And just hope we don't get bombarded by red guys. This island is too small. It is too small. So we have a hilarious build. But the tiny islands ended up backfiring on us. That's alright though. Shall I dare wiggle our way around the island? Ooh, mini boss. Ooh, mini boss. Oh, I was supposed to dissolve that one. That's alright. Sorry, Mumza. Oh, yes, we needed that crit chance. Well, considering we're almost at 400% crit chance, I know we don't have damage numbers on now, but I'm a firm believer that it's no better than having 101% crit chance in terms of getting mega crits. Four strange fruit. Kind of surprised by how many of those we've got. You don't always get them in the wheels. Maybe just in the past I just haven't had the bad strange fruit luck. Or maybe it's good luck, who knows. God, the implode circles are hilarious. Some more slashes. We did have a mini boss somewhere, right? Okay, I see the remnants on the ground. We just have to make it over there. Chain lightning will save us. ×1. So I think we can successfully call this build a success. We ended up with a lot of implode, a lot of wildfire, and a lot of stats. And a lot of strange fruit, apparently. A slightly larger island? Ooh. That was maybe a mistake. Running in to try to find the mini boss there. Yeah, if we were on regular, if we didn't have the mini islands, I just think we'd be just cruising right now. It's everything just spawning so close to us. That's the issue. And getting shot at off screen. That's just not nice. Now we have to go down to get these level ups. 5% AoE? No thank you. 2 times wildfire. Much better. I gotta check how many wildfires we have. We're only at 7? That is surprising. I thought for sure it was gonna be way more. The wildfires have such enormous screen coverage. Probably one of the most satisfying runs we've ever had. I don't know if it's the best run we've ever had, but probably one of the most satisfying. Give us something hilarious. 4 times Frostbolt. You know what? Kind of hilarious. Almost useful on the tiny map. Almost. I don't know why I'm just chilling out in the middle. The middle's got to be like the worst spot. So let's spend like our whole map here. Look at all the explosions. Just the whole screen is just turning into red alert, red alert, red alert, red alert. This is probably our best roulette run we've ever had. I think that's fair to say. We should come up with a pretty high damage number at the end of this. The strange fruits may be a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. Orb amplifier. You know, I gotta take it or else people will not be happy. The most controversial upgrade in Goobies. 5% XP. I really thought we had another item noise on the ground. I don't remember the mini boss spawning, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And just carry on. Oh, these poor Goobies. They just don't stand a chance. I want my items. I want my wildfire. Like, one good thing about like where we're at right now, I feel like every upgrade is good. I don't feel like there's a bad upgrade. Like a ooh, that got a little spicy. Oh, we're supposed to dissolve those. I got too much in cruise control mode. I'm doing that bad habit I have of just spacebar mashing. And you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Hailstorm definitely doesn't make the build better, but could make it laggier. And some people would say that that is the real goal of Goobies. Alright, I'm gonna dissolve 5% crit chance. We have had a very nice number of mini bosses here. One tranquilizing mass here to save the run. Hey, this guy is staying alive a long time. Wonder what their secret is. Just don't get hit. Yes! Jackpot! Was that a level 58? Level 58 orb amplifiers. Right where you want them. I really like these new red islands. They look very nice. dead. We're dead. We're under one. Oh, we just dodged that. I wasn't really watching. Okay, game, drop us some health packs. Alright. Enough with the magnets. We need health packs. It was almost a game over there. I don't think we have too much left for this run, if I'm being perfectly honest. The whole screen is red. We're occasionally getting lag spikes. We're getting just laggier in general. Like, look at this. Look at this circle. This is almost an entire screen. If it was right in the center, it's probably a full screen, because that goes almost all the way across, and we don't get to the edge over here. So we have full screen AoE. Just silliness. Oh, the lag. It's too bad that the Implode doesn't scale great with AoE. What is this person doing? More wildfire. I really feel like we should have like 20 wildfires, and we're only at 11. That's kind of ridiculous. Don't know if you just heard that in the background, but somebody out on my street was just revving their engine. So apparently I live beside somebody pretty cool. As I record these pretty much around like midnight, a little before midnight. So it's like midnight where I am right now as I record this, and somebody's just revving their engine on the street. Like, that's the dream right there. That's the person that you always aspired to be when you were just a little future gamer. Got a little sidetracked there. Back to the Goobies. So as you can see, our strategy here is to have... Oh no, the lag! Explosions as big as the island. And I think on this particular island we have succeeded. It's so ridiculous. Oh, I'm very excited to check our damage numbers at the end. That Ziggurat took us a little while. All for 2 strange fruit. I think the big damage spikes come from the projectiles from that Implode explosion running into the boss. And if we don't have that happen when the boss spawns, the boss doesn't instantly die. But when that projectile wave rolls over the boss, they're dead. I feel like this is a good spot to stand, because we're doing a lot of killing towards the middle of the island, and then that explosion goes off and just hits everyone on the island. I did pretty much sacrifice all of our health while I was standing there. I think I ended the run. I sure did. So we broke the score. Which was kind of funny. Somehow we only did 7.8 billion damage. I refuse to believe that. 8.5 mil on that, 138 on the slash, 11.8 on the obliteration, but we didn't get the third upgrade there. 8.2 billion on the feral black holes. Would have been fun if we could have got a couple more upgrades on that. 2.5 on the splinters. Basically $1 million on the dizzy balls. 135 million on the ghost blobs. Wow, only 166 million on the wildfire. I thought this alone would have been over $1 billion because they were just hitting so many things. 700k on the saucers, 4.9 on the spikes, 0 damage on the orb amplifier. Wow, that's terrible. Orb amplifier did 0 damage. I don't think we should take that anymore. Frost Nova 500k, pretty bad even though we got that late. Like one chain lightning that we got late did 600k. 4 Frost Novas did 500. Hailstorm 86,000. That's kind of hilarious. This was a very fun run. 500% AoE, 385% crit chance, 655% crit damage multiplier, 355% attack speed multiplier, 375% damage multiplier. But in the end, we couldn't handle it. I mean, you see that circle in the background that's slowly expanding? That is what our screen looked like for the last like 15 minutes of the run. Couldn't see anything, couldn't dodge anything. Did get a little lazy with my movement, so you know, maybe we could have pushed another map or two, but that is all right. This run was an absolute blast. We did a little bit of science with the crit strikes and got a little lucky on some of these upgrades, like getting this level 6 implode. But I had a blast playing. I hope you had a blast watching, and I'm out.